Hello and welcome to Tension Tamer Yoga. I invite you to join me in a comfortable seat as we take a breath and let it go and see what we can do to get a little more comfortable in this moment. And then we're going to see how tension feels in our bodies, whether it's emotional or physical tension. See where it's located in the body and what it might look like. And then we're going to take a big inhale and hold that breath at the top of the inhale and imagine that breath is binding to our visual representation of tension in the body. Inhaling and holding, feeling our lungs light and expanding in all directions, floating above the hips. And exhale with a sigh. That was the practice round. Invite us to inhale deeply again, letting the breath bind to tension in our body so that we can then exhale it out. Inhale. And hold, allowing time and space for our breath to bind to tension. And then we exhale, maybe through pursed lips, blowing out any stale air from the base of our lungs. And then inhaling, palms up above the head, we can gaze between the palms. And then bring our gaze out in front of us again, feeling what this shape feels like in our body. And then exhale, bringing palms in front of the heart. Taking a moment for gratitude. This can be gratitude for anything that comes to mind, including the mind itself, the mind that can think in infinite potential, and with practice we can control what we think and thus create the world that we want. We can give thanks for our bodies, for our vibrant health. Give thanks for our families, all of our loved ones. Even as our bodies are physically separate from one another, our spirits can come close together. We can give thanks for our shelter and our nourishment and any resources, either ones we know about or ones that we don't know about yet. And once you have taken a moment for gratitude, I invite you to open your eyes with a flutter of the eyelashes and look around, gazing to the left, gazing to the right, gazing up, gazing down, gazing without, and gazing within, closing the eyes. And taking a breath. And then inhaling, arms up above the head again. Exhale, I twist to the left, bringing right hand to left knee and left fingertips behind me. Left arm like a second spine. Inhale, I lengthen, aligning head with heart. Exhale, I gently twist a little deeper. Inhale, I back off. Exhale, I lean in, giving a massage to those adrenal glands and kidneys. And then coming through midline, shaking it out, opening up my arms wide, lifting my heart, lifting my gaze. Exhale, I give myself a hug, stacking one elbow on top, and gently sway side to side. Inhale, arms out wide again. Exhale, opposite elbow on top as I sway side to side. I know you deserve a big hug. We all need love. We're all worthy of love. And we can all live our lives as love manifested. And inhaling, palms up above the head again. Exhale, twisting to the right. Left hand to right knee. Right fingertips behind us. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, twist a little deeper. Giving ourselves a hug and internal massage. And then returning to center and shaking out our arms. Taking a breath to reset. And then pressing our palms into the earth, fingertips pointed towards our knees as we inhale our hips up. Lifting through heart and chest, lifting our gaze, lifting our thoughts, and then exhale, returning sound of your breath, exhale, listen to it go. And then coming on to our backs. And planting the soles of our feet on the earth, we inhale to lift the hips, massaging our shoulders into the earth, letting any tension pour down from our upper back into the earth, the source of all things, where everything comes from and eventually goes. As we breathe, palms resting face up, and exhale, we lower our hips to the floor again. Inhale, lifting our hips maybe a little higher this time and kicking left foot to the sky. Inhale, reach through left sole. Exhale, return it to the earth. Take a breath here in bridge to pause. As we then inhale, right sole up to the sky. Inhale, I kick out through my right leg. Exhale, return it to the earth and hips as well, hugging in knees towards shoulders and gently rocking side to side. And bringing knees together with hands on my knees, drawing circles on the sky as I massage my sacrum into the earth. And then letting my soles rest on the earth again, I let my knees fall side to side, using breath as a metronome to inhale knees skyward and then let them fall towards the earth. And then drawing a figure four shape, crossing right ankle over left thigh, I interlace my fingers behind left knee, check in with the angles of my knees and ankles at 90 degrees. As I inhale, letting my legs fall away from me, and exhale, draw them into me. Inhale, legs fall away from my body. Exhale, I draw them in towards my heart, and then let my legs fall side to side. Right to left. And then I untangle legs and fingers, rest my palms by my sides, shake out my legs, maybe shake out my hands in this fallen over bug pose, tickling the sky with fingers and toes, feeling the temperature of the air, feeling supported in every breath. As I then return both soles to the ground, cross left ankle over right thigh. Inhale, let my legs fall away from me as I interlace fingers, grabbing behind right knee, and then exhale, drawing legs in towards my heart. Inhale, legs fall away. Exhale, I draw them towards me. And then let my whole figure four here sway side to side as I massage my back into the earth. And then untangling legs, untangling fingers. I'm going to interlace flutter my ankles as I lower my legs down towards the earth, strengthening core, strengthening those strong muscles that support us in our thighs. Inhale, legs back up towards the sky. Exhale, lower them back towards the earth, fluttering ankles, maybe lifting my chin up off the ground. As we flutter here, finding our breath. Inhaling and exhaling, and then resting. Great effort. Checking in with your heartbeat. Checking in with your heart's desire. Checking in with the breath. As we then roll on one side and come onto hands and knees. Settling in here into a tabletop position, palms rooted into the earth below shoulders and knees below hips. As we gently sway side to side here. And then inhale, kick right leg back at hip height and left arm forward at shoulder height. Inhale, I reach. Exhale, I draw my chin, my knee, my elbow towards midline. Inhale to reach again. And exhale to return everything to the earth, coming into a cat pose. Coming onto my fingertips, tucking my tailbone, my chin towards my chest. And then inhaling back to table as I lift left leg and right arm. Inhale to reach. Exhale, I draw everything towards midline, knee and nose and elbow. Inhale, I reach again. and then return all four corners to the earth, coming into cat pose. Feeling my heart space open through the back between my shoulder blades. And then inhale, I tuck my toes, drop my belly, lift my gaze, coming into cow. And then returning to a neutral tabletop position, I'm going to inhale my right leg up again, and this time a little bit tricky here, but coming light on the right fingertips, inhaling right arm up. Trust moment here. Feeling strong, knowing that the earth is there to support us. Inhaling, I reach through fingertips, through heel, through crown of head. One more inhale here, great effort, and returning all four corners to the earth. I take a breath to reset, and then inhale, growing light on the left side, lifting left leg and left arm up, leaning in towards that space between my left side, body, and the earth. Inhale, I lengthen and lift, creating heat, moving stagnant energy through the body. Inhaling and exhaling, returning everything to the earth, tucking my toes, lifting my knees up off the ground a few inches and hovering here, and then finally lifting my hips high, heels low, coming into a walking downward facing, pedaling out the heels, bringing my heart towards my legs. And then inhale, coming into a plank pose on my toes and on my palms. Inhale, exhale, I lower down, hugging elbows in towards my chin, elbows in towards my ribs, and then come to rest here, creating a pillow for myself, stacking one hand on top of the other,